Hey guys, so I have been a little bit under the weather, so I decided to do something today that would definitely cheer up my spirits a little bit. I pulled the huge Tupperware container out of my storage room, and it has a lot of fun, spooky Halloween goodies from years gone past. I do have a lot of Halloween stuff that I do keep up year-round. I'm going to be doing kind of a little home decorating type of video in the future, so all of those kind of goodies are going to be in a video sometime soon. But these are the ones that I store away and get all super duper excited to see again every new year. I thought I would just kind of share with you the fun goodies that I have, just things that I haven't probably ever shown the internet before. So let's just dive right in because there's a lot of stuff to go through. I'm going to just start off with this cute little pumpkin thing. It is a metal pumpkin shape with a bunch of little balls inside of it. So I got it at Walmart on clearance after Halloween a couple years ago. I also have two of these cute little lanterns. They're so cute, and they light up, and they're just adorable. They're just like paper. They squash down, come back up again, and they're just so cute. This bowl of stuff right here, there's a lot to go through. It's actually all the decorations that I put on my Halloween tree. I do have a black Christmas tree that my mom bought me a couple years ago that I like to decorate in spooky things. So I have so many of these cute little guys. I've gotten them from all over the place. So many different glitter skulls. Do you see them? Do you see them? Oh, so cute. This is already cheering me up, just like showing off these cute little things. So adorable. I also have a huge pot full of those Michaels decorations. They're kind of like, they're just little balls that I put on the tree. You know, they look like Christmas, but they're not. They're Halloween, so I've got tons and tons and tons of these little guys. I've also got some of these cute little like ragdoll things. They were at Michael's a few years ago. I feel like they have them this year as well. But they're just, I don't know, they're like little, you know, the voodoo dolls that are all wrapped in string? Yeah, they're just like that, and they're so cute. I put them on my tree as well. These ones I grabbed from Pier 1 last year, maybe, I think. There's a little Frankenstein and a Frankenstein's bride. So freaking cute little wooden fixtures, and this little punk guy. He's got a little mohawk. He's a little jail yard punk, which is so cute. I just love him. And this little skeleton. So cute. I also have a little witch hat ornament. I have so many of these little glow-in-the-dark skeleton earrings that Claire's had once upon a time. I worked there, so I got them on super clearance once Halloween was over. So I kind of stocked up, and I just put these little girls on the tree. They're just little accents. They're just so cute. I also have a buttload of these little skeleton glitter guys, but I don't know where they are. Looks like I can only find one at the moment. I did buy a couple little Nightmare Before Christmas decorations that a lady here in town painted. They're like custom, like homemade little decorations. This was a score from Michael's on their super duper sale. They had a couple of these, and I bought it specifically to bring candy apples and caramel apples to the Halloween party that we attended. And it's just so classy and beautiful. Just this trick or treat. It has a bat on it, and it's just like so cute. Oh yeah. And I've also had this dish for a long time, but it is also Halloween-y. I think I have like 3 or 4 of these garlands of skulls that you can just drape around the house anywhere that you want. Ooh. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Lots and lots of those guys. The amount of crazy glowy Halloween lights that I own is exponential. There's so many of them in this box, and a lot of them have not been unboxed yet. I bought them on clearance. So I could actually probably deck out my entire freaking house in these bad boys, which would be nice if I had the energy and a really tall ladder. I also own quite a few of these little guys. Oh, you can hear me echoing inside of you. They light up. They have little lights inside of them. Woo! Keep in mind, almost all of this stuff is bought on clearance, like 75% off, so I actually don't pay that much for this stuff. I have tons of pumpkin decorations to go around the house, everywhere. Wouldn't that be cool if I just, like, wore these? It's like a fashion accessory. Glue them to my clothes and be like, Ooh, I don't know what it is. Yeah, maybe these. Starting to smell spicy. Starting to smell spicy in here. Super good. These guys are so awesome, but also so hazardous if you have cats because of these. Even at this very moment, my cat is just looking at it like, I'm gonna eat those little strands. No, you're not, because I'm gonna put them really high. Sorry, Salem, but they're so cute. No. No, you can't have it. Ooh, these guys gotta stay in my lap. I figured out what smells so spicy in here. This little candle, Bath & Body Works, sweet cinnamon pumpkin. Bought it at Value Village for, you know, a whole $4. So that's awesome. The sad part is I love the smell of the sweet cinnamon pumpkin from Bath & Body Works, but boy, does it ever give me a headache like no tomorrow. I've tested it, and I've went into it scientifically, and it does give me the worst headache. But when it's not burning, it doesn't. What a weird concept. Does anybody else have this little cutie pie from Hallmark? He doesn't have any batteries in him. Well, but he sings and moves his head, and he's so awesome. Little fluffy guy. More lights. What would Halloween be without some caution tape up in your house? Ooh. I actually really wanted to make a dress out of this one time, because you know they have those like anything but clothes parties. I thought this would be really cool, but I think then Lady Gaga did it, so I was like, never mind. Another huge pumpkin, just hanging out. Pretty sure these are one of my first ever Halloween goodies. They're very old pumpkin lights. Beautiful. And some little small pumpkins. Little ones. Can you tell I'm obsessed? Can you tell yet? More lights, and more lights, and more lights, and lights, and lights, and lights, lights, lights. So many lights. Oh my god. I wish I had a house, not an apartment, so I could put up so many lights. Ah yes, I found more little skeleton guys. They're in the bottom. Ooh, Dusty. This one's Dusty. This cute little snow globe guy. It's just a little skeleton inside there. I like this one because the snow is very slow to fall down. Another pumpkin. Ah! I'm in a mess! More lights. And more lights. And more lights. And more lights. Those are going to take me a long time to untangle. So you know what? I think I've proven a point to you and to myself that I really probably don't need anything else Halloween for a long time. Unless, of course, it's like exponentially cool, in which case, like, who am I kidding? I'll totally buy it. Thanks for that little adventure through my little Halloween goodies that have been stored away all year long. I've been really excited to bring them back out again, and now that they're all over the floor, I kind of have to put them away. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. It's been a total pleasure, and please expect more Halloween videos in the future because they do make me extremely happy, and I hope that you guys enjoy them as much as I enjoy making them. If you want to follow me on any of my social medias, the links will all be in the description box below, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.